Good afternoon. It's a windy one out there now. We knew it would be, but it's always a bit of a shock when you step outside and you get blasted by that wind. And you could see it really well here on our Dakota Magic Casino sky cam down along the South Dakota line. The flags really whipping in the wind. The camera itself shaking just a little bit here this afternoon too. So we are on a windy one here as we continue on into the day with those advisories and warnings now in effect at the top of the hour. Here's a look at our latest wind speeds and gusts. We're in the 30s in some areas. We've got some gusts in Grand Forks, Thief River, Fergus Falls, all reporting gusts into the 30s at the moment. Not everybody seeing the intense wind right now, but the potential certainly there. And that wind will turn northwesterly as we continue on through the day. Despite some cloud cover, we're still warming up here in the valley, in the southern end of the valley as expected. Some 60s, upper 60s to some low to mid 70s already. Sisseton's at 75, Fergus Falls at 73, Fargo is at 68, slightly warmer in Grand Forks at 69 degrees. And you can see it's much cooler up in the northeast. A different day for you there. That's where we've had more of the clouds and more of the showers ongoing. But there's that round of clouds moving right through the valley from Devil's Lake down into the Fargo-Moorhead area, pushing into Lakes Country. There could be a couple of sprinkles with that. Don't be surprised if you see a raindrop on your windshield here heading into the afternoon. The better bet for rain, though, more likely along the Canadian border in northern Minnesota, especially around Lake of the Woods. Could even see a rumble of thunder there today. I do want to point out, though, that we are still tracking the tropics here. Here's a look at our latest storm, another major hurricane. It's rapidly intensified, Hurricane Delta. A reminder, we're into the Greek alphabet now. It's currently spinning in the Caribbean, moving to the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. Right now, the track has it hitting the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico as a Category 4 storm and then cutting into the Gulf of Mexico. And unfortunately, right now, the track brings it to the coastline that has already seen way too many storms, too much activity this season, and that's the Louisiana coastline Friday and into early Saturday. So that's the next one to track, and it's another big storm. So here in the valley, nothing like that. It's been very quiet for us as far as precipitation is concerned. We've had a couple of rounds here and there, but no widespread rainfall, and that will be the case again this afternoon. You can see we still have that potential for some rain up around Lake of the Woods in the northern valley, but most of us spending the day on the dry side with those areas of clouds passing through. In addition, that wind is going to get strong. We're looking at that northwesterly wind becoming 40-mile-per-hour gusts up to 45 in some areas, so getting quite brisk, especially in eastern North Dakota where we're under the advisory, and a few of our counties along the Red River in Minnesota. Warmest temperatures in the south in the 70s and cooler to the north and east from there. Heading into this evening, still could see a storm or shower slip by that Lake of the Woods area over toward Roseau and Red Lake as well. And this continues into the overnight hours, even as our winds start to ease up. Eventually tomorrow morning, we'll start off the day on a quieter note. Temperatures more into the 40s and 50s yet again for the start of your day tomorrow. There may be a little bit of a breeze that sticks around, and it'll be slightly cooler than we've been recently too. Taking a look at the rest of your forecast in your 7-day planner, warming up, getting into the 70s by Friday again. Keep in mind our average high this time of year is around the low 60s, and we will be well above that as we head into the weekend. The next chance for rain comes Sunday night into Monday. Right now, looks like it could be our most organized system we've seen in a while, so we'll keep an eye out for that.
And it's super duper exciting. I wish for, the sun to be out. I wish for it not to be below 70. I mean, it's like in the 60s, it's close, it's still warm, so I'm celebrating this time. Thanks again, Lisa.